Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Chicago sideline, you see the Bears head coach. His guys enter play after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases of the game. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by DeMarco Helen. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Bears are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They are obviously still smarting from that pick-6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. I start digging that now with 1st and 10.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and he continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Broncos good with the extra point. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Mayfield. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. It's not going to lose yardage. It doesn't gain in any either. It's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Mayfield. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Point it right.
1st down. 1st and 10.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play pick. It's Mayfield. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
What's up? 180. What's up?
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
The Broncos field goal.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Bears offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19, 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That one on target goes Williams. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, You better be good on third down.
Bears in possession here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give on the ground. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 18. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go.
Milroe. He's got it at about the 8. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll take it on in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Makes the score Bears 21, Broncos 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. 1st down now. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try to sneak in here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. They'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. The Bears offense and quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Now Milroe on 1st down. That's hard. And he will take this one in. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Pass interference. Offense.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that loss.
Are you fucking kidding me? So, first of all, the touchdown is over here. Like, there's the touchdown. And I got called for offensive pass interference. Here? You are fucking shitting me, dude. There is no fucking way.
Long touchdown.
I'm gonna run that same fucking play again. Oh, fuck. It's not there anymore. Dude, that is shitty.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground.
All to the wide,
To look
bitch.
at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up
So if I
to the
wasn't going to get a
45.
touchdown, I deserve, I'd be happy to get a 20-yard run. Instead.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
A little bit of a better throw.
A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards. Now first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Milrow. That is hot. What a job.
Waddle
to
still
keep
got
the
his
play
touchdown.
alive. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Chicago. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Bears stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one's hauled in aside by McMillan. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
39-yard line.
Greg and I return to Denver after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go over in a flash, and he lost the football. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go now.
Here's Milrow to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. Now, Mayfield. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And the Broncos
On first down is Mayfield. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Mayfield. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw is Mayfield. Flushed to his left. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense, quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. On first down, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bears.
Here we go, Scott.
They run it over center with Harris. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milroe. Headed left, buying time. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. And he has been terrific all year running the football. You see the numbers for the season. Now up over 500 yards on the ground.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And the Bears are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
First and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gravity Lions. Ready up.
Throwing is Milroe. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score Bears
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a...
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Let's get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
And the shotgun. Mayfield. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Broncos, first down.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Mayfield. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he'll take this one in. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Broncos. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos cut into the lead a little bit.
Broncos 10.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Wolf forward. He'll work his... across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Milrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Harris going to get it here as we start the fourth. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Now second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On second down, Milroe. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third and 2, now Milroe. Rolling to the left. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Bears. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Baker. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
14 yards. And the Broncos.
On first and 10, here's Baker. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Bears' 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He is knocked down hard. They stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Another Broncos first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Baker to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
180.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 20-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
A third down and 10 yards to go.
180.
Now Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Drive will start on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go. Liking his team. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Okay, quick.
Down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Broncos.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Another carry for the running back.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
46-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. And the Broncos first down.
180.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here for Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. Broncos will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, right?
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.